Have y'all ever thought about this? How every year hey, how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Welcome. Thanks for like just scrolling and seeing me and just saying hello. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. But have y'all ever noticed that the time go forward back an hour and it goes back an hour, it goes forward an hour and it goes back an hour, right? Have y'all ever noticed that? That's good. That's good. You're doing good. Have y'all ever noticed that the time only goes back an hour or forward an hour? Y'all noticed that, right? Now, it's 7:17 and it's about to get dark, right? Now, when it get full-blown summer outside, it's going to get dark around 9:30-ish, 9-ish. Now, if the clock only went back an hour, how come it's extremely early? Because somebody else was talking about this. And I'd be like, how is it that we only move the time back and forward 1 hour? But right now, in the wintertime, if we move the time back an hour, it get dark at 5 o'clock. But in the summertime, it get dark at 9. It get dark at 9 o'clock in the summer. But it get dark at 5 o'clock during the winter, but we only move the time back an hour. That don't make sense to me. Shouldn't it get dark at 8? Shouldn't every day of our lives, it should either get dark at 8 or 9 or get dark at 5 or 6? Because it only go back an hour. Because in the summertime, at 9 o'clock, we still outside cooking out because it's daylight. But the time only went back an hour though, but at 5 o'clock, it's pitch black outside. So that goes to show you right then and there that time don't exist. They tell us what it is. Time really don't exist. Because right now it's 7:18 and it's about to get dark. A month ago it was just 5 o'clock and it was already pitch black. This is why in the end of days you ain't gonna know the day or the hour or the seasons. Because right now this is March the 14th and I see people outside with shorts on cooking outside having cookouts. This is where the dead ass snow belongs at in the Northeast. This is where the rain is at. This is the thunder. This is the snow. This is where we should be outside. But we got t-shirts on. And across another side of America, they having blizzards and fires. And they are sinking. So that goes to show you on one side of the world is going through hell. And on the other side, we living like free. So what that goes to show you? What? No. So what that goes to show you? And the day of the hour, you ain't going to know. Because right now, to some people, the way that life is going, to some people, they living great right now. They ready to put on their spring dresses. They ready to get their sports cars out. They not even thinking about what's about to go down on planet Earth right now. This is why in the days of Noah, you ain't going to know. You know how many people don't know what's going on right now? When you get on TikTok, you in another world. When you on TikTok, you think everybody woke. When you on TikTok, you think everybody woke. You think the whole world know what you know. You think the whole world is access to the information that you know on TikTok. You go walk out that door, they don't know nothing. You go outside and start talking about September the 8th. They be like, yeah, what about it? But on TikTok, you think everybody knows. They don't know. And even if you was explaining to them, they still wouldn't know. They don't know. And you know why they don't know? Not because they don't have access to it, because they don't know. Because I'm going to tell you something. Let me tell you what's going to happen on April the 8th. Because there's a lot of things that I'm not going to say on TikTok. Because they're going to ban me. They are. It's a lot of things I know about the 8th that I'm not going to say. But if we talk outside, then I told you. Okay? The 8th is not going to happen to all people. So I don't want y'all to be sitting here getting y'all hyped up and y'all going to think this big event is going to happen. What's about to happen on the 8th has everything to do with your energy and your frequency. If anything happened on this earth on April the 8th, believe me, it's all man-made. It was all to get us to say, oh, because we've been going through eclipses all our lives. When have we ever went through any of these things during the eclipse? We used to celebrate eclipse and go outside and look. We used to go to school and the whole school used to go outside and get the glasses. Why is it so different now? Why are they putting so much emphasis on this particular day when we used to celebrate these days? It used to be on the news. Go out and see it. Now they telling us to hide. They telling us that of how it's going to be going. When had this ever start happening during the eclipse? Do y'all know that we have eclipse throughout the year that we don't even know about? We have eclipse throughout the year, people. We just don't have eclipse at certain parts of the year. The only time they mention the certain eclipse, these are the big ones that's going to affect the earth. But we have eclipses all the time. We have eclipses all the time. They don't tell us that. It's a lot of shit they don't tell us. Because I can really sit here and tell y'all what the universe really is. Because y'all, Venus and Mars and Jupiter, that's not the universe. Because remember, as above, so below. And I made a video about it, but I think I deleted it because I knew they were going to take it down. But I'm on live, so I'm going to say it. I had to turn the mic down. Okay, let me tell you what y'all see in the sky, people. Y'all know that as above, so below. Let me give you a story first. Story time! I'm going to give y'all a story time. Since TikTok likes stories, and since homegirl can have a story time and make money and become famous off of telling how it was so fucking obvious that her man was cuckoo. I mean, because if you go through that, if I go through that with a man within the first week, 2 weeks, you done. You gotta think real less of yourself to go through all that shit with a man. You done. The moment I find out that we're in year 2024, you don't know who got what and what. And you mean to tell me she went through all that to have 50 fucking 10-minute videos of the same motherfucker? And she went through all that? Bitch, you had an agenda. You knew this was going, you knew this story was, you knew in your heart, like, I can't believe I went through this shit. I gotta make a story. Let me continue to be with this nigga so I can make more content. Cause I ain't even listened to it. I haven't listened to it yet. I don't want to listen to it. I don't want to listen to that shit. Cause when as soon as I heard that shit, I'm like, bitch, you knew he was putting you through that stuff. You was trying to create content. And she did exactly. See, one thing about women, we smart. We smart. Ain't no way in hell I'm going to go through that. First of all, you dealing with a man and he got all this shit and he don't got nothing accounted for. And he's signing credit card. First of all, one thing about me, I'm a researcher anyway. I research. Anybody that I decide to open up my legs to, I know more shit about him than he know about himself. I know how his mother died and this bitch don't even know who his mother is. You hear me? That's why all of my exes are scared of me, because I know more about them than they know, because I'm a research. You hear me? I know everything that go up in this. You hear me? You mean to tell me before you let him, you ain't know that he ain't have no name on no shit? You ain't know that? Anybody can tell you been with me, believe me. I don't mean to say this because I'm a lady of God, but anybody that been with me, they damn near paid for this. Because I'm going to take so much out of you. By the time you lay down with me, you going to be in the bed. Because I've been and got so much shit out of you by the time I open my legs. I've been and felt sorry for you. Just take it. Go ahead. Just take it. Go ahead. I didn't, come on. You paid for it. Go ahead. Dang. You got all these damn girls just giving up shit for free. I get so much stuff out of these men. I'm like, just take it. Come on, I done got so much shit out of it. I just feel sorry for you. I'm giving the shit away because I feel sorry for the motherfuckers. And you got girls giving it away for free. Getting dogged out. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to come down here with a purpose. Don't come down giving all your goodies for free. I mean, look. I'm just saying, I don't mean to talk like that because it took me way off the element. But I just see this dumbness every day. You know what I'm saying? When you see dumbness every day, it's like, come on, ladies. You letting these things, and what get me, ladies, what gets me, ladies, is that I see young girls out here, and they are so gorgeous. These young girls out here, they are so gorgeous, and you can tell that they are allowing the streets to just influence them with these movies and TV shows. This one girl walk up and down the street. I had to stop her. I said, I don't mean no harm to you. I don't know you, but you should be a model. Now, what the fuck is you doing? I see you every day walking up and down the street. Look at your skin. Have you looked at your skin, bitch? And she just standing there like, no, I don't know. Because she's already being used. This is how we are. We allow the world to fuck us up. She don't know. She just, no, you think so? And all I could do is look at her like, bitch, you are the creator of this universe. And you don't even know it. That's why I said, once this world wake up, because on April the 8th, the Great Awakening is going to happen. That's all, people. On April the 8th, because I'm keep explaining it, but I got to explain it because a lot of people don't be on my lives all the time. This damn... You know, I got to take these notifications off of my damn phone because I got a lot of fucking notifications. What's going to happen on the 8th is that... What's going to happen on the 8th is that the sun and the moon is basically going to be reflecting off of each other. This is why I say what's going to happen on the 8th is basically frequency and energy. Because you're going to have the sun and the moon directly in front of each other. Okay? So you're going to have the sun on this side of the earth and you're going to have the moon on this side of the earth. So they're going to be against each other. So never in life, since over 2,000 years ago, has ever happened. Usually when the sun and the moon pass each other, okay. Usually when the sun and the moon, don't mind my deodorants, because I got plenty of them. Girl ain't funky no way, and believe me, I stay fresh. Yes, I do. I know it's fluoride, but at least the bitch smell good. Look, usually when the sun and the moon pass each other, right, during the eclipse, when they pass each other, they go in front of each other, right? But when they go in front of each other, they never identical. See how one could be on top? But they pass each other. So every time when we have an eclipse, we have never had an eclipse where they are identically set. This is so special about the 8th. Because the sun and the moon is going to be as one. For the first time in over 2,000 years, it's going to be one. So you're going to see one. That's why I want to say what I want to say. But when the sun and... Huh? See, what's going to happen? Because I'm not going to say everything. The sun and the moon, because I'm trying to... The sun and the moon is going to be directly in front of each other, right? They're going to pass directly in front of each other, right? For the first time in over 2,000 years since the Jesus Christ era, the sun and the moon are going to be directly in front and behind each other in sync, where it's going to look like one moon. It ain't going to be no crevices, no spaces. It's going to be, for the first time, it's going to be one. And that has never happened. This is why this is a great awakening. Because when that happens, what they are not telling y'all is that when that happens, it gives out a certain kind of energy that has never been done since 2,000 years ago. When the sun and the moon is directly in sync, it gives out a certain energy. This is what they are scared of. When this energy happens at that peak, they are going to do a ritual with the red heifers. At that particular peak, this is why everything is calculated in life. This is why we work by numbers in this life, in this realm. We are all numbers. We all work by numbers. Letters and alphabets and language is just for us. Everything always been calculated to this day. Because if they do this ritual correctly at the right precise moment, when that energy hit and they do that ritual, you got the sun and the moon directly in sync. Energy is going to come out of that. When they do this ritual, this is why they took the Trump video down. When they do that ritual, they taking a chance. They don't know what's going to happen because they haven't done it in over 2,000 years. They don't know. So when they do this ritual at the peak, it's going to backfire on their ass. That's all I'm going to say. And I ain't going to say no more about that. I said it on my live, and I ain't going to say no more. And they fucking know it. And they know it's a good chance that it's going to backfire. That's why they hiding in the motherfucking bunkers. Because when they do this ritual, they're going to fuck with the wrong ones. And they're going to activate the true ones. This is why I'm telling y'all. Relax. This is the 144,000 fucking years, people. Relax. Relax. This is our time. They don't know what the fuck they doing. They using all this wars and shit. They using that shit to distract us. We don't got no war coming, people. Ain't no wars happening. We would have been went through. What happened to China and Russia and shit? What happened to them motherfuckers? What happened to Ukraine? What happened to all these wars? Ain't no wars. They got to keep us distracted. These immigrants, it's just for show. It's a show. These immigrants. How many immigrants, before they brought these immigrants over here to America, how many immigrants already live in your community? How many immigrants already own your stores? How many immigrants already currently getting welfare that is not documented? How many immigrants already live in your communities as it is? You don't know if they documented or not. You don't know if they were sent here on a ship or not, but they're your homeboys and your homegirls. So why we got to act funny with the new immigrants? Because they told us that they brought them over here. Hell, one of our best friends is an immigrant. Why we gotta act funny now? Because when they come and invade us, we look just like those immigrants. Because when I walk out of my door, I see nothing but immigrants. I don't know if they documented here. And we all brown. So why not throw the immigrants in the mist? Because they already put it on TV. Because the senator of Florida said that she have a problem with the black Americans because they too woke. I don't think y'all remember that. They already said on national TV they got a problem with the black Americans. They already said it in the movie Leave the World Behind. The most efficient way to get rid of the people in America is to have them kill themselves. So why not bring immigrants over here? Why not bring them over here and promise them a world of riches? Why not promise them everything that they need? See what they doing to y'all, they trying to program us to hate these immigrants so badly. But if you look at these immigrants, they don't speak no English. They don't got no weapons. They are in survival mode. Hell, we should be in survival mode. We don't know when the banks is going to close. If y'all look at the news every single day, how many immigrants do you, perfect example, before they brought these immigrants over here, who was terrifying the United States? Who was blowing up these schools? Who was fucking up these parades? Before we knew that they brought these borders, before they opened up these borders, who was terrifying the United States? Who was killing our children? Who was doing these things? Wasn't it Americans? Do I need to say the color of these Americans? So we already fucking up our shit. So now that the immigrants is coming over here, now y'all worried about them causing chaos? Motherfucker, have y'all seen what we already done to our own shit? Have y'all seen what y'all done to your own shit? Look outside of your door and see all the trash in the front of your motherfucking step. Would you get it up? No, the fuck you ain't. And you got another talk about an immigrant coming over here to creating chaos? They told you in the movie, Leave the World Behind. Not matter of fact, they told you in the movie They Cloned Tyrone that America is a dump. It's an experiment country. Didn't he tell them that? He said they've been lost, United States. United States are just an experiment. We take all the good ones and mix them in with the bad ones and create more bad ones and experiment on the good ones. He said it in the fucking movie. And you got people today saying, well, we're not in hell, then where the fuck are you? You still got people right now. We're not in hell yet. People gotta see the fire and the grazing of the teeth. Motherfucker, have you seen my teeth? They're getting rotten because I'm grazing them motherfuckers so bad. Can't you see my teeth getting rotten because I'm grazing them motherfuckers so bad because I'm in hell? The fuck? We live amongst demons and reptilians and shapeshifters and warlocks and witches and shit and narcissists, and you telling me that we ain't living in hell? Damn. Wonder what hell got. Because if Earth got draconians and reptilians and witches and warlocks, imagine what hell got. Imagine what hell got. But we ain't in hell yet. Because we ain't see no fire. Look around you motherfuckers. There's a fire every fucking day, ain't it? Ain't it? Look outside. A new damn fire happening. But we ain't in hell though. We can't even drink our own fucking water because it's got nothing but fluoride to keep our fucking third eye closed from waking up. But we ain't in hell. We can't even eat our food because it's fucking contaminated in GMO. But we ain't in hell. No. We ain't in hell. We ain't in hell yet. We can't even take our kids to motherfucking school without them being strapped. But we ain't in hell. No. We ain't there yet. When you gonna wake up and realize you in hell, motherfucker, before you realize that you actually gonna be in the fire and you gonna have the motherfucking graze in the teeth? Do you gotta see the shit for yourself to realize you in it? Do you actually got to see hell? Do you actually got to see the fire? Do you want to see the fire? Do you want to have the grazing of the teeth for you to fucking realize you in hell? Or maybe this hell was too good. You want to stay here and just see how bad it can get. It ain't hell yet. Let me enjoy it and see how hell can get worse. We ain't in hell. This is why this war that we're about to come up on January the 8th, it's not for all of us. It's not for all of us. It's for the ones that knows. You got a lot of people down here that don't know. They have no clue. They have no clue what's coming to them. They don't know. And it's not our job to tell them. We only do it because we want to. And guess what? We don't charge nothing. We don't. This is why I say God's true people, God's chosen people, they will never charge. If you go to these psychics, you got to go to church to pay tithes and offerings. Let me give y'all Christians some common sense. Why would you go to a church and pay a pastor money and say it's your tithes and that you're giving back to God. I mean, I hate when I use basic common sense. I mean, because one thing that my Creator didn't do, my Creator gave us common sense. Common sense. I know we was made and created dumb, because that's how Lucifer created us. But one thing that he probably didn't touch is common sense. You going to church every day, paying Jesus Christ money for what? What are you paying for? Your way into heaven? What are you paying for? You paying for the pastor to continue to come every Sunday to preach to you? What are you paying for? When you go to church every Sunday, what are you paying for? When you go to church every Sunday and you put your money in the basket, what are you paying for? Are you paying for the pastor to come every Sunday to pay you? Are you paying Jesus Christ to get you into heaven? Is you paying for the church to get fixed when it needs to be done? Are you paying for just in case somebody in the congregation need it one day? And y'all don't even ask these questions. Because y'all programmed to not ask questions, to be obedient. Y'all give every Sunday and don't even know where the fuck your money going at. But yet the preacher is driving in a nice Chrysler. Oh, and look at the first lady. She got a badass suit on. But this shit came from Walmart. Damn. They dressed to kill. But yet the church need heat. And y'all give every Sunday. Every Sunday, right, for Jesus. Jesus. Yes. Yes. He's the light. He's the morning star. We got to pay him every Sunday. We got to pay that man that's committing more sin than we is. We got to pay him every Sunday to make sure he give us the word. And probably fucking everybody in the motherfucking church. See how the devil fucking with me? I don't mean to talk like this, y'all. Let me calm down, because I don't want no restrictions on my life. It's just that I'm trying to tell y'all. It's so much shit I want to get off my chest, y'all. It's so much shit because I'm just getting tired, you know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck. We all gonna die. Why not die in the truth? We all gonna die. How many pastors have you fucked? And yet we every Sunday. That man is a man of God. Yeah, I bet he is. He probably be the God of half of these motherfucking children here that he done gave birth to. You right here the God, because he got to pay all these motherfucking kids. He the God of all, he the father. You right, here's the father. Look at all these motherfucking kids in here that he probably done had. He probably fucking that young girl over there too. He is the father. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Let me stop, because I don't want to. Because it's true. Alright, new subject. I'm not letting y'all mess with me. I ain't letting y'all mess with me, and I ain't doing it. But anyway, don't come take my phone. Don't come take my phone. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm gonna change. Thank you. Oh, just to let y'all know. Y'all do know that I do be appreciating the gifts and everything. It's just that I try to stay focused and I don't try to, but I appreciate the shares. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the comments, whether they're good or bad. You know, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all that, because y'all, I don't consider y'all followers. I consider y'all my friends and my family, because y'all share a lot of stuff with me. I want to grow and elevate. I want us to be able to, this is what I want. I want us to be able to grow and to elevate and to learn and have fun doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how when you learning and you having fun learning, the shit comes so easy. But when you learning and you program like, well, this is, you know what I'm saying? Because right now the world is so bad right now. Where the laughter at? Why we can't get elevated and laugh? You know what I'm saying? Why we can't do that? We can get educated and laugh together. They don't want us to be, they want us in sadness. They need this. But fuck them. Because I ain't being sad for no motherfucking body. Because we going to elevate together. I'm going to tell y'all this shit right now. We going to elevate together. We going to do that shit together. Because I'm going to tell y'all this shit now. Everything that I learned, I'm going to tell y'all what I know. I'm going to tell y'all everything that I know. Whether I got to say it on this page, where I got to say it on my YouTube, where I got to say it on my podcast, I'm going to say it. Because I'm at a point in my life, I don't want nothing to do with this earth. I don't want nothing to do with this dimension. So, if I die, at least I can say, well, if I did go to hell, at least I told the people everything that I know. So now if I go to hell, at least I stop them from going. So if they take the information, if they don't, the hell with them. This is where I'm at in my life, but I know I ain't going to hell. I know I ain't going to hell. I ain't trying to brag or nothing like that, but Cause I talk too much. I've been to cuss the devil out every fucking day. Like, why the fuck you got me here now? I was in the first hell. Now you want to bring me to the second. What? I don't want to meet you. The fuck you want? He been threw my ass out just by talking too damn much. Like, just take her ass. Cause I've been to talk, and I've been to talk all day. And I would talk. I would be that demon just talk. I would if I was to ever go to hell and you got a demon in your house and all that bitch do is talk. That's me. I'm going to talk your motherfucking ass to death. You're going to be walking up and down the street and all you're going to hear is talking. You be like, you going to kill yourself because I'm going to talk every motherfucking day. I'm going to talk my way out of hell. You motherfucking right. I'm going to say the truth until I die. I'm going to talk my way out of hell. I'm going to say the truth every motherfucking day. I'm going to talk that shit. I'm going to talk my way to heaven. I'm going to say the truth every motherfucking day if it got to kill me. Because the devil going to get tired of my ass speaking the truth and he going to throw my ass up out of here. Because if I do my motherfucking stuff, I'm going to go to hell because I don't have eternal life. But I'm going to talk the motherfucking truth the whole motherfucking time until the devil throw my ass right the fuck up out of here. Let's see how many of y'all can do that shit. See how many of y'all can do that shit. Now, if one of y'all can do what I just did, I put y'all on the line with my ass. That's how determined I am. I'm going to speak the fucking truth the whole fucking time. You ain't going to get me, devil. Because I ain't going to shut the fuck up. When you tie my ass up and hang me on the cross, I'm going to be talking the whole motherfucking time, telling the motherfucking truth. When I die, the last word is going to be the truth. They're going to be like, damn, that bitch is gone. Even the saints going to be like, yeah. You're fucking right. So, I'm about to get off this live, right? Because I had a long day. And I didn't expect for this live to go this long, really. I always plan on getting on live. I know, bye, Felicia, right? Oh my goodness, I know, but it did feel good outside. I went outside today. I actually enjoyed myself today, because I'm getting over my ex. I'm getting over my ex, and the fact that it was such a good day outside. It was a good day to get over his ass, because it wasn't much to get over. The only thing that I'm gonna get over is the money, because now I don't have no money source. Other than that, fuck him. I'd rather be broke than have a man that don't know how to value me. Fuck him. I know how to do it to myself. You know what I'm saying? Hell, we originated the motherfuckers. That's why I decided I'm not letting no man stress me. Why is I going to sit here and let something stress me that I created? That's what I told my ex the other day. I said, bitch, I created you. He didn't know what the fuck I was talking about either. He said, what? I was like, nothing. Because he was going to send me a cash app. So I was like, bite your tongue, bitch. Don't say it after you get the payment. Fuck wrong with you. So after he gets sent the payment, then I said, fuck you, bitch. And then I blocked him and everything. But anyway, I'm going to get on. For real, you got to bite your tongue, shit. That was my money source. I ain't going to say and fuck that up. And I know this is the last time because he don't know I'm going to break up with his ass. And he going to send me money. I'm going to act dumb. Bitch, get the money, then that. But he had that shit coming. Because I'm not doing that shit. Fuck that. It's 2024. I am not about to sit here and let nobody fuck with my mental. I'm on a mission of my higher self. I don't want nothing or nobody stopping that. At all. I don't give a damn how good the money is. And believe me, it was a lot of money. But I don't care about none of that. I don't. I don't care. Woo! Damn, why I got that feeling? My mind telling me, bitch, you know you gonna call him tomorrow. That's what my no, I'm not. See, this is how I say your mind be talking to you. See how the devil talking to me like, bitch, you know you gonna call him tomorrow. But my God self saying, no, you won't. Just be determined. But the devil saying, you know you broke. And the more, see? See how we got to fight the demon every day? See, every day we got to fight ourselves because I'm broke as a motherfucker. And I know he got paid today. And I know how much that check is. So my higher self is saying, you want to work. You know what I'm saying? So this is why every day we got choices. And see how the devil coming at me now. You know, see, if I would have had money in my pocket, I would have listened to my higher self. You know, fuck him. You know, that bitch. But I'm broke. So the devil's like, you know you broke. And that broke is loud. You know you broke. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. That's why them ringers be coming in our ear. Because when the devil try and say some shit and he get that bass and that ringer get too loud, you know you broke. And I'm like, damn. Like I know I'm broke. That's why them ringers be so fucking loud. They be putting that emphasis on that shit. You see that man over there, you fine as hell, then all of a sudden you getting wet, and all of a sudden that ring get like bing. Like, damn. It's like y'all gotta know what these ringers is for. When y'all hear this ringing in your ear, y'all gotta know what these ringing. Y'all see these synchronicities and them, y'all gotta know what that shit is. These are manifestation numbers. When y'all see a manifestation number and you see something right there, manifestation, like today I was walking down the street with my daughter, and me and my daughter seen 555. We seen it twice today. I went in Warrior Farms to get me a coffee, right? And I was like, damn, I see 555. And he was like, yeah, I like those numbers too. I said, yeah, you know, I'm into those. And he was like, well, what you getting? I said, well, I'm getting the coffee and the turkey club, and I'm getting. He said, I pay for that. And I was like, oh, you gonna pay for that? He like, sure, I pay for that. Is there anything else you need? I'm like, you can give me a couple of those Milky Ways over there, and baby, you want anything? And he was like, I'll give you whatever you want. Then he gave me his number. And I was like, damn, I seen 555, right? And I just told my daughter I was hungry. And I just walked in the motherfucker and he bought me some food. You know what I'm saying? And I got Milky Ways too, motherfucker. And I got popcorn. Like, damn. And I got something else that I can't show y'all, you know what I'm saying? So I got blessed triple time, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Y'all gotta know what these numbers for. But anyway, I'm gonna get off the That was a joke, y'all. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke. Because I don't want y'all to see a 555 and then go in there and do some shit like that. That man been and looked at y'all and said, bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of my face, you know don't nobody give nobody shit no more. You go in there playing all cute thinking you gonna get a free turkey from these motherfuckers out here today. They gonna look at you like, bitch, you should be buying me. Don't nobody get nobody no more. I be seeing homeless people now begging for pennies. What happened to the nickels? Ain't nobody giving no. So the homeless people don't got no. Can I just get a fucking penny then? Can I get a penny? Ain't nobody giving nobody no more. Hell no. And if a man do give you ladies, believe me, he gonna follow you all the way to your car. He gonna follow you behind your car. He gonna follow you to your motherfucking house. He gonna follow you in your damn dreams. Don't let nobody get you. That motherfucker gonna haunt you in your seat. Hey, boo. Like, and then you hear the ring again. Bang, like, damn, who the fuck is that? That bass got in there again. Hey, boo. You can't, ain't nobody can give you that. People give you these days with an alternative motive. If you got somebody that's giving you from the heart, you better keep them. Because if you got motherfuckers out here that's going to give you whatever you want, believe me, it's a reason. Because they going to need something one day, and you ain't going to have it. And they be like, motherfucker, all that I've been giving you. And you be like, look, I just don't have it. Well, look, this is what you can do. Especially a man. A man love when a woman owe him, baby. Because he waiting for that woman to say, well, what do you want me to do? Y'all want me to tell y'all what IG to do in that situation? When I owe a man? Let me tell y'all one of my most hilarious stories I've ever told. And please don't restrict me because this story is right. Story time! I was seeing this guy, right? And we have been intimate many times, right? So I didn't owe him no money, but he got mad with me because he gave me a bunch of money, and I wasn't trying to do what he wanted me to do because he always wanted me to like suck his thing, right? And I don't do that shit. I don't do that. I don't do it. I ain't gonna say I never done it, but I don't do it. So one day he was like, look, since you don't want to pay me my money, because he was mad I was gonna wake up with his ass, let's just do it one last time and you do that for me, then you don't owe me nothing. So I get over there. I'm like, I don't mind doing it because it was good, but I don't do that. So he's like, let me just do it. So I saw him switch my drink. And I was like, and I know what he doing. Cause he takes little stuff, and so he tried to give me a rouse. So once I noticed he was trying to give me a rouse, I'm like, oh, he gonna take cold, hard advantage of me. And believe me, this is not something that I know he never done before because, this is not something new that I know he do. So when he leaves, I switch the glass back. So he get up in the house. He come back in the room. He hyper because he know he about to get it on, right? I'm sitting there just sitting in the bed waiting. He drink the shit. Next thing you know, he can't stop moving. He like, damn, baby. He... I got scared, like, I'm like, damn, this motherfucker die. Bitch, you killed him. He hyper. It's like, damn, all you see is his dick just flying up and like, damn, baby. So I'm sitting in the bed like, look at this dumbass. I wanted to record him so bad. He looked so dumb. Like, look at this dumb motherfucker hopping up and down with that hard head, looking all stupid. So he didn't know what to do. So he looks at the drinks, and I said, "What's wrong? Ain't you ready?" He was like, "Yeah, just calm down." So he gets on the bed. He real jibbery. He don't know because the motherfucker put too much in it. And he was gonna get that shit to me, and if it would have got me that way, if I would have fucked me up, the dumb bitch was so hyper, he put too much in it, because it's not supposed to do you like that. It's supposed to get you hyper, but hyper to get ready, not hyper to where you gonna have a fucking seizure. So he sit on the bed like this, baby, cause he wanted so bad. He wanted so bad. He ain't about to give up. He don't give a fuck if he about to die. He gonna get this for, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't give about to die, and he having to see. Come on, baby. And I want to laugh and I want to record it, but I can't, cause it's so he's sitting. Come on. He get in the bed and it's by him shaking so bad his thing can't stay still. It was like this. And I'm like, damn, he fucked up. His thing all jibby. So I know once it get him, it's going to vibrate. So at least that helps. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing like have a vibrational one. You know what I'm saying, ladies? You know what I'm saying, ladies? So all of a sudden he said, baby, just do me that favor. Just do me that favor. So I said, you know what? Y'all see my teeth, right? It's chipped. I said, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that for you. I want to see how much that medication worked. I said, I'm gonna do that for you. So he was like, all right, baby, you know that might help me. I don't know what's going on. I get down there, right? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I went down there like the first 30 seconds. I gave him the action of his royal right and grabbed them two little testicles and took that chip right there and nipped that here. He said, bitch! That motherfucker stood up like a, woo! I said, you alright now? You alright? And I had to hold him back, like, calm down now. I wanted to help you out. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to help you out because he was like, what the fuck? I mean, just calm down. I thought you was wrong, you know? He ain't never asked me the whole relationship to suck his dick ever since. No, he didn't. Never volunteered to ask me. Never questioned to ask me. He never even asked me when I'm going to get the teeth fixed. He just said, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Might as well suck it for who she is. The bitch don't know how to suck dick. Fuck it. And if she do know how to suck, that fucked up teeth gonna keep fucking with it. Then let me just love her for who she is. This how we gotta do them, ladies. They want it. They no, fuck that. Now that's story time. I'm gonna get off of this live. I'm gonna get off of this live. And I love y'all. And I thank y'all for not giving me no restrictions. And I thank y'all for not giving me no violations. I appreciate y'all so much. And just know that this year belongs to us. This is our year. No time for disappointments, even if you fail. Even if you fail this year, you don't get nothing that you want. Believe me, when that sun and that moon join together as one, believe me, it's going to create a power that we have never seen on this earth. Because this haven't happened in over 2,000 years. So if you going through anything, make the best of your day. Even if you got to just sit on the steps and soak in this fake ass sun. Soak in it for a while because that sun is about to die off. We're about to see our new sun. Why you think Alphelius is off? Y'all notice your Alphelius is off, don't y'all ladies? Like usually y'all come on at the end of the month. Now y'all coming on at the beginning. Your Alphelius is now off because Alphelius is in balance with the moon. The moon is off. So Alphelius is going to be off. Alphelius is part of the moon. So anyway, be outside. Be outside. So have fun and be great. And if you fail, fuck it. Life is but a dream. But that don't mean go out and start doing dumb shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't go out there and, do all that, dumb shit. Next thing you know, you want to go outside and just show your ass. Like, look, let me just be naked to the people. We free now. Not that kind of free. Don't show your ass free. We ain't that free. We ain't free yet. You know what I'm saying? I know in the beginning we was naked. But in this dimension, you wear clothes. Some of us, we don't got those kind of shapes. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm small, and I lost a lot of weight. Because I started fasting, and when you fast a certain amount of time, when you start eating again, it mess up your appetite. So, but I lost weight. I lost like 9-10 pounds. I lost a lot of weight fasting. If you look at my older videos, I was kind of thinking about, I kind of like it though. I always been small all my life. Who cares? But anyway, like I was saying, this is our moment, and this is our time, and all we need to do is just enjoy it, because we don't know the real from the fake. We don't even know what season it is. So why sit here and worry over shit that we cannot control? We can't control the weather. The only thing we control in this moment is ourselves and our offspring. That's it. We can't control nothing else. We don't know when God is going to come. We don't know when Satan. We don't know. So why sit here and worry and watch TikTok all day and psych ourselves out and worry? Because at the end of the day, I'm going to be real honest with y'all. Once they cut the electricity off and the power grid, everything is cut off. So getting all this solar stuff and doing all this, once they turn off the main power grid of the United States, that cuts off everything. The generators, everything. The power grid that holds in the electricity is going to be cut off. Generators is not even going to work. That's why I don't know why they trying to sell y'all these things. Once they cut off the power, the generator, the source, there is no Wi-Fi. They showed y'all in Leave the World Behind when he put the thing up in the air. Once they cut the satellite system off, there is no Wi-Fi. We are dead to the rest of the earth. Once they cut the satellite system off, the satellite system is the GPS. So if they cut the GPS off, America is considered black because the GPS is off. If you're trying to go to another state and you don't have, and your GPS is on and it turn off, you're going to get lost. Technically, it's not there until you find it. So if they cut the GPS off, the rest of the earth don't know about the United States because it's not to be found. And that is what's about to happen. They're going to cut the GPS off. Once they cut the GPS off, the rest of the earth cannot see or get in contact with the United States ever. Because to them, we don't exist. This is why Post Malone said on his interview that they took down, once they shut down the banks, it's no good. Because once they shut down the banks, they're going to turn the power grid off. Because once they shut down the banks, it's going to be a purge. Because we all going to kill each other. It won't be just the immigrants. We all going to be killing each other. And they're going to turn the power off. They're going to turn the GPS off. They're going to make us kill ourselves. It's not going to be just the immigrants. And eventually it's going to get so chaotic, they're going to bring the martial law and the military here. And then once they bring the martial law and the military here, by then the 144,000 are going to be already woke. When they bring the martial law and the military here, it's going to be a lockdown. It won't be a lockdown because of no disease or no infection. Or it's going to be a lockdown to contain our asses because we're going to fuck this motherfucker up once they close these banks down. They're going to need God. Believe me, you don't mess with Americans' money. They're going to need God at that point. And everybody keep telling me, Gina, that video that you made about the soldiers that went viral, they brought those soldiers back from the other country back to America in October. Well, it's now March. Where are the soldiers at that they brought back to America? Where are they? Because if these immigrants were so much dangerous species, why we don't have no protection against these people? Why are they blending these people with us if these immigrants are so dangerous? Why isn't our American military walking these streets protecting these American citizens, but yet they blending them with us? Where are the American citizens that they brought back from these countries because they said they was in danger? Where the fuck are our American soldiers? Ain't nobody asking that question though. Ain't nobody asking. Where the military? And then the motherfuckers so dumb. Well, they brought all these youth. They brought all these foreigners over here, all these immigrants that got military bodies. Well, if all of these immigrants over here that look like they from the military or got military bodies or they built to be in the military, why the fuck is the U.S. military still short? Why do they need volunteers? Why are they trying to draft American people if you got over 1 million immigrants that is already body-wise accurate to do the job? Why are they trying to draft our sons and daughters and you bring in American immigrants? Wake the fuck up, people. These immigrants is just for show. These immigrants don't know shit. They don't got shit. They in a world that they don't know nothing about. They don't even know where the fuck. They thinking they come here to live in a whole new world. These people are poor. They in survival mode. We don't know what the fuck they told. We don't know what they was told about us. In the beginning, we was told that the UN put chips in the back of their heads. Now we finding out that they super soldiers. Now we finding out that they just here to create. Who are they? What are they? Because I'm tired of hearing all the speculations. Now wonder what was told to them about us. So we was told that they are robots. Wonder what was told about us. So you got two groups of people that don't know shit about each other, that can't even communicate with each other, but yet could have been told two different things. Of course there's going to be some fucking chaos. You got people coming over here that was told something about us that's not true, because we already know shit about them that they ain't true. So now we can't even ask these motherfuckers, look, is you a robot? Because they don't speak no fucking English. You think they know what these motherfuckers knew when they were doing when they brought them over here? They knew what they was doing. You think they're going to bring people that can speak English so we can communicate with them? And then the ones that do speak English, they don't speak English. They know basic words. Where are you from? Africa. Who brought you over here? Biden. Why are you here? I don't know. I lived here. The fuck is that? And y'all in the threat of these people. Y'all in the threat. These people that's coming over here, let me tell you who these, y'all know about the transatlantic slave trade, how they brought the blacks over here, how America was just designed to be built and they needed black slaves over here, and they brought all them black slaves to America, and America didn't know, these blacks didn't know nothing about America. From the transatlantic slave trade, how they snatched those Africans and brought them over here to America. Those blacks didn't know nothing about America. Those blacks didn't know about the history. Those blacks didn't know nothing about what's over here. They coming into a world that was already told who they were before they got there. And then you got those slaves that's coming into a world that know that they're about to be the slaves of these people. Now imagine these people coming into a world where we already hate them. And we don't even know them. And all we know is what we see. Because we don't know them. We don't know what was told to them. How do we know that the people, that the government that brought these motherfuckers over here, how do we know that they didn't tell us, well, look, if you need some food, just go into the stores and grab whatever you need, because it's a free world here. You can get what. How do we not know that they didn't tell these? How do we not know? But we don't know this shit. But when we see it, they created chaos. See the division that they are dividing us? But if we sit back and just watch, instead of looking outside and talking to them and trying to get to know them, just sit back. Sit on your steps. Look outside of your door and look at these immigrants in your neighborhood. They walking up and down the street. What happened to all the millions that was promised to these people? Because if these immigrants was getting all these millions, like America was saying, why the fuck is they still on the streets? Where's all these houses that to put all these immigrants in? I don't see no new houses being built. You know what I do know? We got a lot of immigrants that's already here in America that is documented. And I know those immigrants got a lot of that $212 million. I know that because their welfare went up. So the money that they was talking about that they was going to give the immigrants, they was talking about the American immigrants that's documented here. This is why they are almost broke. They wasn't talking about the immigrants that they brought over here. Because I live amongst all of them, and all of their welfare went up. And it's about to be cut down. So they already lied to us, having us thinking that they giving the immigrants over here the 212. Look outside of your streets. They still on the streets. They still begging. They don't know English. They in a world that they don't know, and they don't realize they came into a war zone. Because if you go into a black community and you see the immigrants and you see black people, we all blending together. Because if you put immigrants in the middle of black people, it is so easy to blend in with black people. Because one thing about black people, we are such great influence. If a white person move in our neighborhood within a month, believe me, that white family going to have some hood in them by the end of the month. One thing about black people, our power, our influence is so strong. Wherever we're around, whoever we're around, we will influence they ass, and they know it. That's the reason why they put them amongst us. Because they know by the time they attacked us, we're going to be all in the same. Because one thing about black people, we love everybody. We only hate people that hate us. We don't fuck with people that don't fuck with us. But if you a white person, a Chinese person, or any race, and you come in a black neighborhood, ask any white person, we don't hate on them. We probably look at your ass because we want to know why the fuck you here. But we don't bother people that come. They got y'all thinking that. We don't bother people. This is why black people, we have diverse neighborhoods. You go into them bougie white areas, they don't want us there. Even though we don't care to be there. If you come in a black hood, you see Dominicans, you see white. We don't have no problem with them. Because black people blend in everything. Black people is hip-hop. Yeah. Hip-hop parade. You put a black person with some Puerto Ricans. We blend in any fucking thing. You can put us anywhere. We gonna blend in that shit. That's who we are. We chameleons. And they know that shit. We can go from Latino. We can go to a Chinese cookout and eat some sushi and make a sandwich out of that bitch and act like it's Subway. We can do it. This is who we are. And they know that. That's why we are the gods. This is why we are idolized. You can't bring no Chinese person and you can't take a black person to a Chinese atmosphere and expect a black person to just do it. He gotta want to do it. You bring a Chinese person to a hood, they ain't gonna have no choice but to do it. Because that music gonna be so fucking loud every day. All that hip hop shit every day. They gonna know that song by the end of the day. By the end of the day, that Chinese man gonna know Mary J. Blige. He ain't gonna cry no more, cause he done heard that motherfucker about 10 times. You be singing that shit in the Chinese store, and he don't even live there for a month. He's singing fucking, what's his name? I like him. He gonna be singing his ass. He gonna be singing the box. Put him in the box. He be putting the money in the box and shit. Look in your neighborhoods. Look at these foreigners that is already impacted by us. And they say we ain't the gods. Go in your neighborhoods, look at these Chinese people. Go in these neighborhoods, look at these all these foreigners own these stores. You come into go into a foreigner that owns a store in the hood. Go in the foreigner store in the hood and cuss them out. They will cuss your ass out back. Get the fuck out, nigga. Get the fuck out, nigga. Get out. I'm tired of that shit, nigga. Get the fuck out. And you know why they talk like that? Because we trained them to be that way. They tough now. They know that shit. We are the gods. Know that. We influence them. These motherfuckers is tough because of us. You got Chinese people now calling us niggas. And we don't mind them calling us niggas because, you know, they make some good ass food, so they get a pass. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. We are the gods. And we're about to be revealed that. So everybody have a great night. And fuck every last one of y'all because I know y'all making fun of me.